So this is a song that I wrote a number of years ago. We were talking about it the other day. I think the first version was when I was in college, and I shared in a coffee house. And then when we were in Atlanta, before we had our girls, actually, it evolved to another version. And then just most recently, I recorded it in our home studio and tweaked one of the verses just a little bit, but it'll help you engage with the season of Christmastide. It ties in with Epiphany, which is we think of the wise men, but also with Simeon and the text that we read this morning, and then also with our own lives in the gifts that we offer God through our own lives. So this is called Somehow God Became a Child.
Long, long ago, 3 men set out one day to find a king who would be Israel's light. They must have seemed crazy to follow a single song, and I wonder what others thought while we traveled so far. They saw the Savior star that was shining in the east, and after they found the babe, they just fell down on their knees and offered him the gifts they had of gold and of myrrh. And after a short stay, these 3 men went home another way. Way of the wise men is one that brings joy to those who find that wisdom doesn't agree always with the human mind. For the wise man puts his faith in God, and he follows a crazy way of life. He's asked to follow things like stars in the night. I saw the Savior's light that so long had shined for me, and after I found the babe, I just fell down on my knees and offered him the gifts I had, my heart and soul and mind. And after a summer's day, I too went home, not quite the same.
Down a long road under an eastern sky, 3 men set out to find a king who would be Israel's light. And day after day they traveled on, they traveled so far, guided by some heavenly hope in a lone distant star. It was the Savior's light that was shining in the east, and when they found the babe, they just fell to their knees and offered him 3 gifts they had. They traveled many miles and all the way just to find a babe. 'Cause somehow God became a child. into the temple court, an old man longed to find the one he was promised to see with his own eyes. And Mary walked in with the child ready to present that day. And Simeon took him in his arms and sang a song of praise. It was the Savior's light he'd waited long to see. And when he found the babe, he could now depart in peace. For his eyes had seen salvation, and his hands had held the light. And in his arms that day a promise lay. 'Cause somehow God became a child. The wise man puts his faith in God, and he's a fool in this life. For he's asked to wait for foolish things and follow stars in the night. It was the Savior's light that long had shined for me. And when I found his love, I just fell to my knees and offered him 3 gifts I had, my heart and soul and mind. I sing today a song of praise, 'cause somehow God became a child. I sing today a song of praise, 'cause somehow God became